heart. Death's cold fingers tear us apart. Snow in summer, ice in my heart. Death's cold fingers tear us apart.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Ready?
Not hardly.
Hang it! Take it for them! Give them the drum! This is only the beginning.
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
Hail, Henrid!
He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the witches and warlocks who make pacts with them. He shall cut out the tongues of the bards who sing of them.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. Ah, you're looking at me like you think old Robbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way. You can't swing a cat in Skara Brae these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
Water from the lake from which the blessed lady rose, wards off hell.
This is where I always
just a load of shite.
Always a few who'll take advantage of hard times.
No entry. Henrid's orders.
Hot soup! Delicious! Aha! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup, it is a revelation, a liquid epiphany, heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. Ruffians.
More murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the Fatherites head on. There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
The faith is all! The temple will protect you! Report all witches! Report all heroes! Turn now from superstition! Only the temple has the answers! The fair folk are not my friends! Venture not into Scarab Bay below! Only evil dwells there! Laugh not at Trow! That is how they take thy soul! Fate purchase not from a dwarf! Thou wilt never stop paying! Block thy ears to the bard! They shall sing thy soul away! Report all witches! Dance is depravity! Rhyme is ruin! Story
Too much for you, eh?
Got a weak stomach?
You better get used to it.
All the Scarab Ray'll burn before these priests are through.
I've known some good trout, but not many. Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
He must have done something wrong. The temple knows what it's doing.
Aye? Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, potatoes. Aye.
Someone must have walked over your grave.
Don't
talk like that. Not now.
I do feel sorry for the elves. Really, I do. Shh! Don't say that out loud.
Here we are. The guild.
Oh, Rebbe, a new recruit. There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
If you make me fight, I'll kill you.
Do your worst.
Run along now, or I shall have to spank you.
Were you born?
Come on.
Why?
It hurts me.
Why are you even trying?
You.
Come on.
Why do you even exist?
You are making...
Try me.
If you make me fight, I'll...
If you don't...
Come on.
You make me sick.
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves. The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites. Come on. We're looking for a green door. Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Luckstone's bare. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
Adventurers? How did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
We'll win this easy.
Kill for the master! Let's get this done with.
On your word. Kill for the masters? What masters, I wonder? Eh? Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
What now?
Searching for us, I'll wager. We better steer clear.
Adventurers, pluck their socks out.
I want extra for this.
Here.
Really?
First Kalanish! First Kalanish!
Something is eating my brain.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds. Eh?
Let's get this done with.
Fine.
First Kalanish!
On your word. Pardon.
Are you even?
First Kalanish!
Really?
There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts are! Find them! Find them!
We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
And who keeps...
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
This'll be fun. What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fashan? I've sung songs about them.
First Kalanish!
Ready?
First Kalanish!
Pardon.
Yeah. Why are you in my way?
On your word. Stepping by. Let me just...
Really?
Aye.
Huh?
Stay in the camp.
Torn apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. 'Tis not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I am trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success. A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt. Not the finest instruments you'll... May you have better fortune than your fair friend may...
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do: help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn. If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would be... Bless you, friends. Aye? Cabbage? Carrots? Potatoes? Cabbage? Aye.
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all? If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Racer. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the city watch ain't likely to help us down here. Have a look. Thanks for looking.
Welcome. I'm ready. New folks arriving here every day, driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Oh, I haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can. Help out if you can. We need it.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the wildland whistle. Give it a try.
That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie.
One minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
Oh, there. I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying or selling a soul now, would you? Lar is the name. Lar of Rivellon, at your service. That's right. Usually do brisk business, but not having much luck here. Haven't made a sale in days. Everyone down here in Scarabray below seems to have one already. Not an empty vessel among you. Up in the new city, of course, almost no one has a soul. I could make a killing up there, but it's too dangerous. What with the Fatherites running things, my sort of business is, frowned upon. Nice talking with you.
A practitioner. Listen, I want you to know that though I am Roscoe, this is not the Emporium, and what I have on sale here in no way reflects the quality of the goods that I offer there. I'm only here selling this rubbish because the Emporium has been flattened by a giant and occupied by trow. Now, how can I help you? Yes, yes, the 7th of that name, and the 1st, Fian helped me, to abandon the store. Even in the aftermath of Tarjan's destruction, my ancestors kept the doors open, while I'm a disgrace to the name. Very well. Here am... Thank you for coming to Roscoe's. Please...
So, this sage can save the world?
Only if he's freed. And that is my quest. To free him from his prison, so that he may save us.
Welcome, adventurer.
But there is no...
We are the review board of the Adventurers Guild. Before you can be allowed to learn certain skills or follow certain paths, your progress must be reviewed to be certain that you are worthy. You will know when to return to us. We look forward to seeing you then. Farewell, adventurer.
Ah, another weary soul. Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a barrow as we were running out. So, how about a drink? Aye, didn't he make it? Poor soul. Paladin got her before I could get him. No half the barkeep she was, but I'll do my best. It's no Happy drinking, friend.
If you want something, spit it out. No time for any hemming and hawing. Aside from listening to jackdaw and numpties, I hire out sell swords to them that can afford it. Are you in the market? Not without a token, you won't. Go see the sisters if you're looking for charity. You'll get nothing from me. Oh, nothing is it? Wasting my time.
Ah, I knew you'd come forward, hero. Now, listen. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Scarabray. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand? If you need some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenseless in days like these.
now's the perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses, left all the valuables behind.
But what about the monsters? What if we get ate?
Oh, be careful, that's them things dragged down my old dad at a gallop. Ashamed to say,
Stay still. You must rest.
Stay in the camp.
Watch out, there's monsters about. Come on then, who's first?
First killing Cut. Ah! First killing
Two. Mickle and Batface. Snatched
Oh, who's that? Ah, you must be the one Rabbit promised to send. Am I glad to see you? Some kin of mine have been kidnapped and I could use some help finding them. Wellbottom's the biggest trout camp in all of Keith. Used to be the one place a trout could feel they was safe. Now nowhere is safe. Been talk at the guild of some trow sellswords sneaking around Scarab Brae, killing people and cutting them up. I hope it ain't them who's took my friends, but I got a bad feeling in my belly. Thanks for giving me a hand. Cully said he was taken near Sinister Street. Let's head that way.